Hi Potterheads, long time no see. I finally caught that drat brother of mine who was just flying off, and I had to steal his clothes back because I made them and I needed to show it to you guys. And he just kept flying away, so what can you do? Welcome to the 1940s, at least in attire, and I think this is my best one yet. I had so much fun. So I'm going to start with his clothes first, since he was my special guest. First off, this was the inspiration picture. Nice, simple, literally just Google 1940s male attire. So I went with the military look because it was in World War II, and I figured pilot, kind of like a Quidditch flyer, maybe? And so I went off of that look with the little medallions here and badges and whatnot and the hat. So for the hat, I got a really cheap fedora from the dollar store and got some blue fabric and just started gluing the crap out of it. And I got the correct shape and the fold lines. And I found this really awesome bronze and blue patch on a belt. So I cut it off, glued it on, and I think it just looked great. It was probably my favorite thing, and I stole it halfway through our day and started wearing it, and he had to go bareheaded. No regrets. Totally went with my sunglasses. His shirt here, I'll just go off the pictures, but I did get the badge here at the parks. It was $8, totally worth it. So bought the badge first, then I found the shirt at a thrift store, and it was military looking enough. The pockets and the little shoulder triangle things were definitely part of the uniform back in the 1940s. And then for badges, I put on the prefix badge, I put on the little Deathly Hallows tiny little pin, just because it needed something there, and it's actually an earring that I bent in. And then the broom is actually a tea stirrer, at least that's what the guy at the thrift store said, and I'm like, no, that's a tiny Quidditch broom. And I thought it made perfect little bars to show rank for this Quidditch flyer. And then this little gold bag that I just had, so I put that on there. But the shirt itself, luckily enough, was already done for me, so it was just putting stuff on it. The tie I got to match because that's what the inspiration picture had. The normal pants, boots, made the hat, and there you go. Males done. Males, I stand by, are way easier than girls. However, girls in the 1940s rocked the house coat. So 1940s different from 1930s because of where the hemline is. It's definitely mid-calf and a little poofier, but the stiff collar and the sleeves poking up on the sides there, that's what makes this dress 1940s. Definitely the collar. I am showing a bit too much skin, but I can do that because it is not improper now. So, gonna go with it. And then gloves. I was lucky enough to find gloves after I had made everything else. I found these last minute, and they had these little triangle things which ended up matching his sleeve. We are very, very matchy-matchy. Repeating. For siblings, I don't think we've ever matched so much in our lives, but it was fun. To go along with my simpler attire, I wore this big old hat, which is behind me, and definitely kept the sun off, which was nice. Very hard to take pictures in. Note all the shadows on my face. And speaking of my face, very, very simple makeup from now on. I did bronze eyeshadow, which they would not have had back then, but I did it because I did blue and bronze as the true Ravenclaw colors. Just because that's what I decided to do for this one. I could have gone silver very simply instead of, it was just the ribbons, but I decided to go bronze and don't regret it at all. And then light lipstick, and that's the makeup. Hair is a little braided bouffe down at the bottom of my nape. of my scalp because I was wearing hats. So usually a 1940s hair, especially if you're going to wear the fun side hat like I did, I should have done like a victory curl to offset where the hat would have been. But I was planning on just wearing the big hat all day, so I did not do that. But next time, if I go back to the 40s, I will do full out hair as should be done just for you guys. But that's our attire. We had a great time. And if you guys have any questions, I think 1940s I did the most research on with all of these inspiration pictures. And I feel like I could help you out in your endeavors. I think 1940s was definitely my favorite so far. So, see you guys soon. Can't wait to go back to Hogwarts.